Going fast. So today we will start our new chapter. Chapter number 4. Pair of straight lines. Pair of straight lines. Going fast. Good morning, all of you. So our mathematics chapter is complete. So we will continue. Our next chapter, fourth chapter, is pair of straight lines. Weightage for this chapter is 4 marks without option, and with option it is for 6 marks. Okay? या chapter ला weightage आहे 4 marks without option, and with option आहे 4 marks. Okay? So in 11th standard we have already studied about straight line. Okay? So tell me the general equation of the straight line. What is the equation of straight line? General form of straight line. First we will revise 11 basis, because here in this chapter we have to use the basic of 11 science of chapter straight line. आपल्याला straight line मध्ये आपण जे काही फॉर्म्युले बघितले, डबल इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म, डिस्टन्स फॉर्म्युला, स्लोप ऑफ द लाइन, आफ्टर दैट वी हैव सीन स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म. सो ते जे काही फॉर्म्स आहेत, जे काही फॉर्म्युले आहेत, ते आपल्याला इथे स्ट्रेट लाइन्स या चॅप्टर मध्ये यूज करायचे आहे. ओके? सो फर्स्ट वी विल रिवाइज 11 standard topic straight lines. Then the general form. We will revise all the formulas from the 11th straight line. So general form. What is the general form of straight line? Yes. What is the general form? Straight line. So this is our straight line. Okay, this is line and this is our straight line. So what is the general form of this straight line L? If we give the name it as L, then what is the general form of this straight line? Yes, anyone? झालंय आपलं already. So general form of this, general form of straight line. So it is x plus by plus c is equals to 0. X plus by plus c is equals to 0. This is the general form of the straight line. Now by using this, what is the slope of this line? Slope of this line L, if it is L, then tell me the slope of this line L is equals to, what will be the formula? Yes, yes, very good. It is x plus by plus c is equals to 0. Now tell me, what is the slope of the line? त्या line चा slope कसा find करणार आपण? Slope is denoted as m, small m. So tell me the slope of the line L. y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, it is also correct. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, it is also correct. It is also the slope of the line L. But when it is, if it has 2 points, जेव्हा या लाइन वर 2 पॉइंट्स असतील, then we will use this formula. जेव्हा आपल्याकडे स्ट्रेट लाइन असेल L आणि त्याच्यावर 2 पॉइंट्स असतील x1 and y, x1 y1 and second point is x2 y2, then we will use लाईन मध्ये 2 पॉइंट दिलेले असते तेव्हा आपण हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करणार. नाउ हियर ax plus by plus is equal to 0 is equals to minus y intercept upon x intercept. So it is minus b upon a. So from this line, जर अशी लाईन दिलेली असेल त्याच्यावर आपल्याला स्लोप फाइंड करायचा असेल, then we have the formula m is equals to minus b upon a. Minus b means y intercept. Coefficient, sorry, not y intercept. Coefficient of y. Here it is coefficient of y. And in denominator it is coefficient of x. Coefficient of x, not x intercept, y intercept. इथे काय येते? This is b is coefficient of y and a is coefficient of x. So the formula for finding the slope is minus b upon a. Coefficient of y काय आहे? b and coefficient of x is a. So minus b upon a. आठवलं का सगळ्यांना? Yes, understood? What is general form? General form of the line is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Slope of line is equals to minus of coefficient of y. हे आपलं ऑलरेडी 10th मध्ये झालं असेल, मे बी 11th मध्ये आपण बघितले. ओके, सो मायनस coefficient of y upon coefficient of x. Coefficient of y is b and coefficient of x is a. So m is equals to minus b upon a. Okay, with the help of this. Now next is, if we have some other सगळ्यांना. Okay, now if we have 2 points, if we have this straight line L and we have these 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2. Now take the slope of this line, slope of line L. Now take the slope of line L. Now what will be the slope? One straight line is given and on straight line there are 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2. Now you have to find the slope of this line. So it is y2 minus y1. Already सांगितले y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So if we have straight line and on straight line, if there are 2 points, then we can find slope of line L. Means here is equals to what? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Note down these formulas. Okay, it is very important. आपल्याला या फॉर्म्युलाचा यूज करायचा आहे. Okay, if we have only given, जर आपल्याला फक्त जनरल इक्वेशन दिलेलं असेल आणि त्याच्यावर स्लोप फाइंड करायचा असेल, then we will use m is equals to minus b upon a. And if we have given straight line and on straight line there are 2 points given, x1 y1 and x2 y2. That time we will use slope of line L is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. फक्त जनरल इक्वेशन दिलेलं असेल तर हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करा, आणि जर लाईन दिलेली असेल त्याच्यात 2 पॉइंट्स दिलेले असतील तेव्हा आपण स्लोप ऑफ लाइन L is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 यूज करणार. ओके, understood? Yes, all of you. Is there any problem? Now if we have x axis and y axis, and if the line passes through the origin, then tell me the slope. M is equals to what? Here it is theta. This is our x axis, y axis. This is line L. Now we have to find slope of line L is equals to m is equal to. Now what will be the, how we will find the slope? जर आपल्याकडे क्वाड्रंट दिलेले असतील, x axis आणि y axis असेल, ओके, कोऑर्डिनेट ऍक्सिस असतील, तर आपल्याला त्याचा स्लोप फाइंड करायचा आहे आणि लाईन ही ओरिजिन मधून पास होणार आहे. देन हाऊ विल फाइंड, what will be the formula? If we have coordinate axis and straight line passes through the origin, then we have to find the slope theta. Then how we will find? M is equals to tan theta. Then slope of that line is equals to M is equal to tan theta. Yes? Understood? So note down this. First one is minus b upon a. Second type is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. And third one is m is equals to tan theta. First one is for general equation. Ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Second one is for if there is one straight line and on straight line there are 2 points. Then we will use this formula y2 minus y1. Both points of the y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. And if we have coordinate axis and the line passes through the origin, so we have to find this angle theta. Then slope of this line is equals to what? Tan theta. Okay? आठवतंय का? हे ऑलरेडी झालंय तुमचं 11th ला. Now next formula, distance formula. Next is distance formula. Note down this formula. It is very important. Okay. Now tell me the distance formula. Yes. Distance formula. If A is equals to x1 comma y1 and b is equals to x2 comma y2, then the distance between AB is equals to what? What will be the formula? Yes, very good. Under root. Then these are the 2 points. Okay. Then the distance between AB is under root x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Or here we can write other 2 points. Other 2 points. Then distance between point A and B is equals to x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Square root of x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Okay. What about distance from, if we have the point A is equals to x1 y1 and origin. Distance of point A is equals to x1 y1 and origin. So tell me, suppose origin is considered as O. Okay. So tell me the distance formula of OA. So what will be the formula? Yes. What will be the formula? We have to find the distance between origin and the point A. Then what will be the formula? Yes. x1 square plus y1 square. Yes, very good. x1 square plus y1 square. Because x1 minus 0 bracket square plus y1 minus 0 bracket square whole under root. Okay. Under root of x1 minus whole bracket square plus y1 minus 0 bracket square. So it is x1 square plus y1 square. So the formula is x1 square plus y1 square. जर एक पॉइंट ओरिजिन मधून पास होत असेल आणि एक पॉइंट गिवन दिलेला असेल, then it is x1 square plus y1 square because origin points are 0, 0. Origin चे points काय असतात आपले 0, 0. Okay. Now next. So it is OA is equals to under root x1 square plus y1 square. will see next equation of line. Equation of line. Now first is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. Okay. So these are the equation of line. Here already आपण 11th ला बघितलं equation of line. So first is slope intercept form. So what is the formula for slope intercept form? We have already seen about this. What is the formula for slope intercept form? काय काय असेल त्याच्यामध्ये slope असेल आणि intercept असेल. Okay? So if we have this straight line, okay, suppose this is C, y intercept and it is here. So on this line there is slope and intercept. काय काय असेल slope intercept form? Slope intercept form. नावाचं दिलंय slope intercept form. Means in that equation slope will be there and intercept will be there. So what will be the formula? Yes, what will be the formula? Yes, tell me. What will be the formula? This is C. Okay. Slope is also there. And this is y intercept. Okay. Y intercept. So काय इक्वेशन होतं? Yes, anyone? का नाही आठवत? Slope आणि intercept. Slope आहे m आणि intercept आहे c. प्लस काय होतं याच्यासोबत m सोबत काय होतं y is equals to, now complete it, y is equals to आठवतंय का आता y is equals to m into x. Yes, y is equals to m into x plus c. So this is slope intercept form. Y is equals to mx plus c. So write down here, in a line, if a line has slope m, I will write there. Right. So if a line has slope m, if a line has slope m and y intercept, intercept म्हणजे काय होतं? Axis ला कट करतो. Y intercept as c, y intercept c, then the equation of the line is, then the equation of line is y is equals to mx plus c. So the equation is y is equals to mx plus c. Understood? आठवलं का आता? Slope intercept form. So this is slope. Okay. So it is m is known as slope and c is known as intercept. Intercept. So that's why this equation is called as slope intercept form. Y is equals to m into x plus c. So slope intercept form. Understood? Okay. Now next, slope point form. Second is slope point form. काय असेल मग? We have one straight line. On that straight line, slope is there and point is also there. Point is x1, y1. So tell me, what is slope point form? काय असेल मग slope point form? Slope पण असेल आणि point पण असेल. On a straight line, there is slope and point also. Slope point form. नावाचं दिलंय. Slope means m, point means you can take any point x1, y1. So we have to write slope point form. So what will be the form? Slope point form. equation of line having slope m and point x1 y1 is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Okay. Now लक्षात ठेवायचं. First one is slope intercept form. Slope is m, intercept is c. So y is equals to mx plus c. इथे काय slope is m, slope point form. Slope is m and point is x1 y1. So y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1 like this. Okay, understood? Yes or no? Okay. So now next is third one is 2-point form. Straight line साठी बघतोय आपण single line, not for double lines. Okay. It is from class 11, not of class 12. But you have to use class 11 basic concept in class 12. So first we will revise these formulas. So next is slope point form is done. Next is 2-point form. Okay. So this is your straight line, and on this two straight line there are 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2. Now take the equation of the line in 2-point form. What will be the equation? Equation of the line. Equation of the line passes through the point, passes through the x1 y1 and x2 y2 is. So what will be the equation? काय असेल? Yes. Tell me the equation. Yes. What will be the equation? सांगा पटकन झालंय आपलं. So here 2 points x1 y1 x2 y2. So equation, what will be the equation? आठवते का तुम्हाला? y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equals to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, if straight line is given and on straight line there are 2 points and we have to find the equation of line, then we will use this formula y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equals to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. जेव्हा आपल्याला स्ट्रेट लाईन दिलेली असेल त्याच्यावर 2 पॉइंट्स दिलेले असतील तर त्या 2 पॉइंट्स वरून जर आपल्याला इक्वेशन फाइंड करायचं असेल, जर फक्त आपल्याला स्लोप फाइंड करायचं असेल तर आपण फक्त हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करणार y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. For slope, for finding the slope, we will use y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. But here we have to find the equation of line. Okay, by using these 2 points, आपल्याला equation find करायचं. Then we will use y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equals to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. Understood? Yes. If we have to find slope, then we will use y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. And if we have to find equation of the line by using these 2 points, then we will use y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. ओके, समजलं सगळ्यांना? इज देयर एनी प्रॉब्लेम? कोणता फॉर्म्युला केव्हा यूज करायचा? ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज fourth one is double intercept form. Double intercept form. Yes. So this is our coordinate axis. This is the x axis. This is y axis. Okay. So from this x axis and y axis, this line will be passed. This line is called as line L. This is point. This point is a comma 0, and this point is 0 comma b. Now tell me x intercept. What is x intercept? X intercept. And tell me y intercept also. सांगा तयार केलं करून. x intercept काय असेल, y intercept काय असेल? Suppose we have this line L and equation of this line is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. L is equals to given ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Now you have to write x intercept of this line L and y intercept of line L. X intercept of line L and y intercept of line L. Now take the x intercept. X intercept A, correct. Okay, and y intercept B. Yes, very good. Okay, so here the x intercept is A and y intercept is B. Okay, so now tell me double intercept form. What is double intercept form? So the line passes through the x axis and y axis. So the double intercept form is x upon a plus y upon b is equals to 1. X upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept is equals to 1. Like this. Okay, आता कसं म्हणणार? So the equation of line is, this is the, which is the equation of line, which is the equation of line, which is the equation of line. So x upon a plus y upon b is equals to 1. X upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept is equal to 1. Or this line L ax is equal to b, L is equals to ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. And this line passes through the x axis and y axis. This line cut to the x axis and y axis. ही line काय करते? x axis आणि y axis ला कट करते. त्याचा डबल इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म काय असेल? x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. Understood? Understood? Which is the equation of line x upon a plus y upon b is equals to 1. So by using this, L is equals to ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 is given. So by using this line, we have to find x intercept. The x intercept of line L and y intercept of line L. If we have to find the value of x intercept and y intercept, then we have one formula for x intercept and for y intercept. So x intercept of line L is equals to minus c upon b like this. आणि आपण कसं फाइंड करतो स्लोप ऑफ लाइन l equals to minus b upon a. जर आपल्याला असं इक्वेशन दिलेलं असेल h plus dy plus c is equals to 0 and if we have to find the value of x intercept then the formula is minus c upon a means constant upon x intercept and for finding y intercept is minus c upon b constant upon y intercept and for finding slope of line is equals to minus b upon a. हे नोट मध्ये लिहिलं तरी चालेल. Okay, write down this in the note. First one, second, third. Done? Understood? How to find the x intercept and y intercept? Okay, next. Fourth note. If we have two lines having slopes m1 and m2, so the first condition is if m1 is equals to m2, then what about the lines? जर दोन लाइन्स आहेत त्यांचा स्लोप दिला आहे m1 आणि m2. फर्स्ट कंडिशन दिली if m1 is equals to m2, then the two lines are what about the two lines? काय असतील मग त्या दोन लाइन्स? If we have two lines having slope m1 and m2 and first condition is given, if the slopes are equal, then we can say that the two lines are मग त्या दोन लाइन्स काय असतील? Parallel. Yes, very good Atharva. Then the two lines are parallel. Very good. Then the two lines are parallel. What about m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1? Then the two lines are perpendicular. Yes, very good. Then the two lines are perpendicular. हे लक्षात ठेवा. If there are two lines having slope and they have two slopes m1 and m2, if both the slopes are equal, the दोघं slope equal असतील, तर दोघं lines काय असतील? Parallel असतील. दोघं लाईन एकमेकांना काय असतील? Parallel. If m1 is equals to m2, then the two lines are parallel. And if m1 into m2 is equals to -1, then the two lines are perpendicular. Okay? So m1 into m2 is equals to -1. आणि आपल्याला जर समजा m1 ची व्हॅल्यू माहिती असेल, then we can find the value of m2. m2 is equals to -1 upon m1 and m1 is equals to -1 upon m2. Okay? m2 is equals to -1 upon m1 and m2 is equals to m1 is equals to -1 upon m2. तर आपल्याला दोघांपैकी कोणताही एक माहिती असेल, if we have the value of m1, then we can find the value of m2, and if we have the value of m2, then we can find the value of m1. m2 is equals to -1 upon m1 and m1 is equals to -1 upon m2. Understood? Yes. Understood? Note down these formulas. Okay, सगळे फॉर्म्युले लिहून घ्या, कारण आपल्याला सगळे फॉर्म्युले यूज करायचे. So write down these formulas properly and remember these formulas, learn these formulas. Okay? Now next, angle between two straight lines. Angle between two straight lines. Okay, here we have two straight lines. आपल्याकडे दोन straight line आहेत आणि त्यांचा angle find करायचा आहे आपल्याला. Okay? So acute angle between having slope m1 and m2 is given by the formula tan theta is equals to angle find करायचा आपल्याला theta is equals tan theta is equals to mod of slope m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. Okay, since m1 is not equal to m2, m1 is not equals to m2, if both are equal then here it is 1 plus m1 into m2, 1 minus 1 it is 0 म्हणजे काय m1 is not equals to m2 पाहिजे आपल्याला. m1 into m2 is not equals to minus, sorry, since m1 into m2 is not equals to minus 1, जर इथे minus 1 झालं then 1 minus 1 it is 0, then it is not defined. Okay, so if we have two lines and if we have to find the angle of that two lines by using their slopes, then we can use the formula tan theta is equals to mod of slope of first line minus slope of second line upon 1 plus slope of first line into slope of second line. हा कसला फॉर्म्युला आहे? tan of a minus b is equals to what the formula? tan of a minus b, tan a minus tan b upon 1 plus tan a into tan b. So that formula here we will use. So tan of theta is equals to m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. Okay, understood? Next is perpendicular distance formula. Perpendicular distance formula. Understood? समजलं का सगळ्यांना? Now we have to find the length of the perpendicular. Perpendicular of point P x1 y1 from line L is equals to ax plus by plus c is given by. झाले हे पण आपलं झालंय ऑलरेडी. So what will be the formula to find the length of the perpendicular of a point P from the line L is equals to ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 is given by what will be the formula? Mod of ax plus by plus c upon under root a square plus b square. Perpendicular distance formula. जर काही perpendicular असेल त्या perpendicularचं त्या लाईन पासूनचं डिस्टन्स फाइंड करायचं आहे आपल्याला. ओके, so this is, suppose this is perpendicular and this is line, so we have to find the distance of the point from the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is point आणि line मध्ये distance find करायचं. then formula is modulus of ax1 or you can write ax plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. Okay, right? That's the formula because this point is x1 y1, so here we have to take ax1 plus by1 plus c. हे काही लाईनचं इक्वेशन दिलेलं असेल त्याच्यामध्ये x1 आणि y1 ची व्हॅल्यू सबस्टिट्यूट करायची. we have to substitute the value of x1 y1 into this equation and upon under root of coefficient of x1 and coefficient of y1 a square plus b square. Okay, now the next is again equation of line. Equation of line. Okay, suppose this is our x axis, origin, y axis. So the equation of this x axis, what is the Next is equation of y-axis. Equation of x-axis. What is the equation? काय असेल equation? Equation of x-axis is y equals to 0. Very good. It is y equals to 0 because on this x-axis, y point is 0. Y का असेल 0. So equation of x-axis is y equals to 0 because all the values of y are 0 on the x-axis. X-axis वर y च्या सगळ्या व्हॅल्यू काय असतील 0 असतील. That's why equation of x-axis is equal to y equals to 0. What about equation of y-axis? Yes. What is the equation of y-axis? Equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. Okay. Now then, tell me line parallel to x-axis. Equation of line parallel to x-axis. Equation of line parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis. Similarly, equation of line parallel to y-axis. Suppose we have to first is equation of line parallel to x-axis. Line parallel to x-axis. Then what will be the equation? Suppose this point 1, 2. It is passes through the point 3. तिची काही लाईन आहे L. ती y-axis, x-axis ला parallel आहे आणि 3 मधून पास होते. Then what will be the equation? Yes, tell me fast. काय equation असेल? Y is equals to this point is passes through the point 3. Y is equals to 3. Yes, very good. Then the equation of line is y is equals to a म्हणू आपण. Y is equals to a because value of this y intercept is change. ही value change होऊ शकते 1, 2, 3 ज्या पॉइंट वरून ती लाईन पास होईल तो पॉइंट. So y is equals to a and x is equals to what? B. Line parallel to x-axis. Suppose this is 1 and this is 2. So the equation of this line is x is equal to 2 and y is equals to 3. So y is equals to a and x is equal to b. Understood? समजलं सगळ्यांना? Understood all of you? Okay? झालं सगळे concept revise? What we have seen? Slope point form, slope intercept form, 2-point form, distance formula. After that we have seen double intercept form, equation of line, equation of x-axis, equation of y-axis, equation of line parallel to x-axis, equation of line parallel to y-axis. We have seen angle between two straight lines, perpendicular distance formula. Okay? हे सगळं बघितलं. हे सगळं 11 चं बेसिक होतं. Okay? Understood? What are the formulas for the straight line? पण 11 ला फक्त straight line chapter बघितलं. Now we will see our actual 12th चा topic बघू आता आपण pair of straight lines. Okay? Now we will see the topic pair of straight lines. Up to here it is the basic of class 11 straight line. Now we will see pair of straight line. Pair of straight line. आतापर्यंत आपण फक्त एका लाईन बद्दल शिकलो. आता इथे पेअर्स आहेत means 2 or more lines. So suppose this is our first line here. This is second line here. So this is the pair of line. Pair of straight lines म्हणजे दोन किंवा दोनपेक्षा जास्त असतील. Pair त्यांच्याकडे असतील pair असतील. So this is line here. This is line here. Suppose this is plus c is equal to 0, and this line is ax2 plus by2 plus c1 c2 is equals to 0. So we have these two pair of lines. These two pair of lines. आपल्याकडे काय आहेत? दोन lines आहेत. Okay. Now we have to find the combined equation of these two lines. आपल्याला जे काही lines दिलेल्या असतात त्यांचं काय करायचं असतं? Combined equation. So first topic is combined equation of pair of lines. So first topic is combined equation of pair of straight lines. Combined equation of pair of straight lines. Okay. So we have these two lines. Okay, they are intersecting to each other. So this line is P ax plus by x1 plus by1 plus c1 is equals to 0, and this is our second line. Q is equal to ax2 plus by2 plus c2 is equals to 0. So these are the two equations. Okay. Now we have to find the combined equation of these two lines. या ज्या दोन लाईन दिल्या आहेत त्या दोघांचं आपल्याला combined equation फाइंड करायचं आहे. Okay. So here to first line we will denote as u, small u ने denote करतो आपण. Okay. And second line is denoted as small v. Okay. U is equals to 0 because this ax1 plus by1 plus c1 is equals to what? 0. Like this, u is equals to 0. So समज ax1 plus by1 plus c1 equation आहे म्हणजे ते equals to काहीतरी टर्म असेल. So here also u is equals to 0 and v is equals to 0. To find the combined equation, जर आता आपल्याला combined equation find करायची असेल, there is very simple method. फक्त काय करायचं आपल्याला u आणि v चे मल्टिप्लिकेशन करायचं आहे. Okay. So by multiplying u and v, we get the combined equation of pair of straight line. Okay. It is very simple. खूप सोपं आहे. 4.1 मध्ये सगळे असेच क्वेश्चन आहेत. We have to find the combined equation or separate equation. Means separate equation is given in the form of ax square plus bxy plus, or here it is 2hxy plus dy square is equal to 0. This is combined equation. C2 is equals to 0 is equal to 0. Okay. So column a square into x1 x2 plus ab into x1 y2 plus a c2 into x1 plus b ba into x2 y1 plus b square y1 into y2 plus b into y1 c2 plus a c1 into x2 plus b c1 into y2 plus c1 into c2 is equals to 0. Means we will take the multiplication of this 2. First equation is ax1 plus by1 plus c1. Second is ax2 plus by2 plus c2 is equals to 0. आता या दोघांचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन केलं मग मल्टिप्लिकेशन नंतर आपल्याला काय भेटेल quadratic equation. Okay, काय भेटेल आपल्याला quadratic equation. If we consider this x1 into x2 is x square. Here it is 2hxy means it is of the form ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. So this is our quadratic equation. So combined equation म्हणजे काय जेव्हा आपण दोन इक्वेशन मल्टिप्लाय करू if we multiply two equation then it is of the form ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Means simply we have to multiply u and v. u आणि v चं मल्टिप्लिकेशन घ्यायचंय आणि मोस्टली या टाइपचे क्वेश्चन असतात तिथे तुम्हाला दोन इक्वेशन दिलेले असतील आणि म्हटलेलं असेल find the combined equation of the given lines. So simply you have to multiply u into v is equals to 0 and you will get the equation in the form of ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Understood what is combined equation? Yes, understood what is meant by combined equation? समजलं सगळ्यांना कंबाइंड इक्वेशन मध्ये काय करायचं आहे ओके सो राइट डाउन an equation which represents two lines is called a combined equation of those two lines. It's called a combined equation of those two lines. That is u into v is equals to 0. u into v is equals to 0. So first question from 4.1. First question is of combined equation. म्हणजे दोन इक्वेशन दिलेले असतील त्याचं combined equation फाइंड करावं लागेल. And second question is of combined equation is given आणि त्यावरून आपल्याला सेपरेट इक्वेशन फाइंड करायचे असतील. मग आता quadratic equation असेल then how do we find the separate equation of this line? Suppose we have first we will take the example of this combined equation. Combined equation चे example बघू. 6x plus it is 3xy plus 6y square plus 18y plus 4x plus 8y plus 24 is equals to 0. So you have to write this x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. या फॉर्म मध्ये आला आहे x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. So write down this equation in this form. So it is x square plus 6y square plus 2gx means x term. So it is 6x plus 4x. It is 10x. 10x plus 2gx plus 2fy. So 2fy it is 8y plus 18y. Then it is 26y plus next is 2xy plus 3xy. It is 5xy plus this term is done. xy is done. 6y square 4x plus 4x plus 4x is also done. So plus 24 is equals to 0. So if we have this 2 u and v, so if we have to find the combined equation, आपल्याला काय फाइंड करायचं आहे? combined equation. Then u into v मल्टिप्लिकेशन करायचं आणि टर्म्स कलेक्ट करायचे. x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c या फॉर्म मध्ये. ओके, understood how to find the combined equation? Yes. जमेल का असा क्वेश्चन? It is very easy. Okay. So write down the statement. And if we have given the combined equation and if I have to find the separate equation, जर आपल्याला combined equation दिलेलं असेल, suppose x square minus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. X square minus 5x is equal to x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. This is combined equation is given. So you have to find the separate equation. Separate equation means we have to find u and v. The combined equation दिलेलं असेल तर separate equation find करायची. Then how we will find? By taking the roots of this equation. The common u किंवा त्याचे quadratic roots find करून आपण त्याचे separate equation find करू शकतो. Now take the roots of this. What are the roots? What are the roots? What are the roots for this equation? Minus 6 plus 1. Okay. So it is x square minus 6x plus x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. Or here we can write plus x minus 6x plus 6 is equal to 0. So from here we can take x plus 1. Minus 6 is common. X plus 1 is equal to 0. So again x plus 1 is common. So x plus 1 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. This is of the form u into v is equal to 0. Therefore u is equals to what? X plus 1 and v is equals to x minus 6. These are the two separate equation of this combined equation. The combined equation जे हे दोन काय आहेत? Separate equation. Understood? How to find the separate equations? equation u into v is equals to 0 represents the combined equation of u is equals to 0 and v is equal to 0. Okay, after that note down. Note combined equation is also known as joint equation. Combined equation ला काय म्हणतात joint equation. Combined equation is also known as joint equation. Okay, equation next note, write down next note. Equations u is equal to 0 and v is equal to 0 are called as separate equations of u into v is equal to 0. U and v are the separate equation of u into v is equal to 0. Understood? Equations u and v are called as separate equations of u into v is equal to 0. Examples from our exercise 4.1. Remaining theory we will continue in next lecture. So we will see the example based on combined equation. आता आपण आधी example बघू combined equation वर आणि बाकीची theory आपण next lecture ला continue. Okay? So the question is, exercise 4.1, question 1. Find the combined equation. Find the combined equation of the following pair of lines. Of the following pair of lines. Okay, so first one is given 2x plus y is equal to 0 and second is given 3x minus y is equal to 0. Now we have to find the combined equation of these two. 2x plus y is equal to 0, this is u, and 3x minus y is equal to 0, it is v. So we have to find the combined equation of these two lines. So we know that u into v is equals to 0. So first write down given equation. Given equations are u is equals to 2x plus y is equal to 0 and v is equals to 3x minus y is equal to 0. Now the combined form of the given equations. Combined form of the given equations is, so u into v is equals to 0. So u is 2x plus y is equal to 0. u काय दिला है 2x plus y into v. What is v? 3x minus y is equal to 0. Now take the multiplication. What will be the combined form? 2x into 2x ने पूर्ण ब्रैकेट में मल्टीप्लाई करेगा. By using 2x we will multiply these two terms. By using plus y we will multiply this 3x and minus 1. So 2x into 3x it is 6x square. 2x into minus 1 it is minus 2xy plus 3x into y it is 3xy plus minus y into y square is equal to 0. So it is 6x square minus y square. 3x square minus 2xy, it is plus xy is equal to 0, which is combined equation, आला सगळ्यांचा 6x square minus 2xy plus minus 2xy plus 3xy like terms आहेत ना, so you can add and subtract those terms. Okay. So what will be the answer? 6x square minus y square plus xy is equal to 0, which is the combined equation. Now second is given. Second is for homework. Second तुम्हाला homework ला करायचं आहे. Understood? सोपं आहे ना? Second question is for homework. Now we will see third one. Third is given passing through 2, 3 and passing through 2, 3 and perpendicular to line and perpendicular to the coordinate axis. Okay. So what is given? Passing through the point the line 2, 3 and not perpendicular, it is parallel. Parallel आहे third मध्ये, fourth मध्ये perpendicular आहे. So passing through 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis. So what are the equation of the coordinate axis? First tell me the equation of the coordinate axis. Equations of the coordinate axis are. What are the equations? Coordinate axis चे equation काय असतात ना? What is the equation of the x axis? What is the equation of the x axis? काय असतं equation? Yes. What is the equation? Coordinate axis आपण आताच बघितलं. So what is the equation of the coordinate axis? X is equal to 0 and y is equals to 0. Equation of x axis, y is equals to 0 and equation of y axis is x is equals to 0. Understood? समजलं सगळ्यांना? Y x is equal to 0 and y is equals to 0. Yes. Okay. Now what is given? Equation of the line passes through. Equation of the line passes through the point. Which point? 2, 3. Then the equations are. So what are the equations? Equation of the line passes through the point 2, 3 and what is given also? Parallel to the coordinate axis. अजून काय म्हटलंय? And parallel to the coordinate axis. Then the equations are. Then what will be the equation? Point passes through 2, 3. Point क्या होता है? 2 और 3 मध्ये पास होते. Suppose this is our coordinate axis. Okay. First point is 2. Means where it is x axis equal to 2 parallel axis, and it is y is equals to 3 parallel to y axis. Therefore x minus 2 is equal to 0 and second equation is y minus 3 is equal to 0. भेटले दोन इक्वेशन. This is u and this is v. Now the combined form of the given equations. The given equations is x minus 2 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. There it is. What will be the equation? आलेगा कौन सी equation? Yes, anyone? X into y. So the equation is x into y minus 3x minus 2y minus minus plus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the combined form. X into y, xy minus 3x minus 2y plus 6 is equal to 0. So if the line passes through the points 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis, can't be any parallel म्हटले. Okay, so line parallel to the x axis, so the equation is x is equal to 2 and y is equals to 3. So we have two equations, x minus 2 is equal to 0 and y minus 3 is equal to 0. Because here x is equal to 2, shift this 2 here, so x minus 2 is equal to 0 and y is equals to 3. 3 there shift left and right, y minus 3 is equals to 0. And to find the combined equation, we will see, we will take u into v is equals to 0. U into v is equals to 0. Therefore u is equals to x minus 2 is equal to 0 and v is equals to y minus 3 is equal to 0.